Hi guys, I just wanted to address some of these hate comments here in my last video before I start the new one. Um, these ones are saying like, oh, it's fake and it's not real. Well, first of all, it is real. Obama is a robot. And second of all, look at my subscribers here. That's right, I have 25 million subscribers. So before you go commenting, blah blah blah, it's not real, just look at these subscribers. I'm famous, everybody loves me, so shut up. Alright, and with that out of the way, I will start the video, I guess. So this video, guys, is gonna be about how the Illuminati actually created the United States of America. And it sounds crazy, but actually, I did a little research and I found out that this is true. This is not a myth. I am telling the truth. The Illuminati created the United States of America. To explain all this, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the creation of the Illuminati. So, the Illuminati was created in Europe in 1850 by a man called Adam Smith here. And the intentions of the Illuminati were basically just to bring evil in the world through Satan. To do this, they had to get power over the people, get power in government so they could influence people. But the problem with this at the time was that in Europe, there were already governments in place, they already had their own values, and it was hard for the Illuminati to actually influence and manipulate these governments, these people. They didn't have any power. So what they needed to do is create a new country, a new government, if you will, that they would have power over from the start. That they could continue manipulating and brainwashing these people to follow their values. But how could they do this? Europe was basically all populated. There were no governments that would allow them to do this. And that's a good question, and I'm going to explain this. So, Europe was going through a little bit of a crisis at this time, so it was created in 1850. So the population was steadily decreasing. So that what Europe needed to do is find new colonies in other lands to get new resources and new food and stuff so they could sustain their people because their population was decreasing. And everybody knows the saying, 1852, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. So yes, in 1852, a couple years after the Illuminati, Columbus found the New World for France. And Britain and all the other European powers came in also and started colonizing this land. And the Illuminati took this opportunity because they knew this is a new land. If we could create a new nation on this land, we have resources and we have power. We could be powerful. We could manipulate the world through this spot. And I'll show you why. This is a graph showing the resource distribution of the new worlds or of the countries at the time. So like there's Canada. It doesn't have very many furs. There's not very many minerals, and they have other, but it's not that great. But then the USA, look at all of these resources. They have a lot of furs, a lot of minerals, decent other resources, and all these other ones, they just don't fit the cut. They don't have enough resources. So the Illuminati knew they had to go for USA. They had to make a country on US soil, on this, and they obviously made the United States of America. And so that's basically the reason why they chose the United States. So you might be asking yourself, well, we don't have any proof of this. You could just be making this up, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not. And I'll show you why. Obviously, you know what this is. This is the Canadian $1 bill. And we're going to show you that, this is George Washington, that George Washington and all the other founders of the United States actually were part of the Illuminati. And, oh yes, the famed bill, everybody's seen this, but I'll show you it anyway. Let me just, here. Wow. Surprise, surprise. How did no one even notice this? I don't even know. This is obviously the symbol of the Illuminati. This is the triangle with the eye, the pyramid, this is everything. It's right there. It's not even hidden. How are people this blind to the fact that the Illuminati is controlling the United States? Okay? Wake up. Jesus. Okay, but anyway, sorry, I lost my temper there. But that's not the only thing, even though that's the only thing you should need. This right here says Novus Order Seclorum. And what does that translate to? Oh, I don't know. Maybe just New Order of the Ages. Of the Ages. Amazing. Well, what does that have to do with the Illuminati? Well, if you didn't know, the motto of the Illuminati was New World Order. They wanted to create this New World Order to worship Satan, obviously. And, well, that's New Order of the Ages. Well, it basically means New World Order. So that's right here. If you can't read that, that says that. Not even hidden, really. Again, it's right there. So that's basically the proof that the Illuminati was there since the start, since day one. George Washington, obviously the first person to set foot on American soil, was part of the Illuminati. That was my proof video of the Illuminati in America. I hope you were all enlightened. And if you'd like to join me on my crusade to save the world then from the Illuminati, then just PM me. I don't really know what PM means, so if you want to tell me what that means in the PM, then that would be appreciated, and then we can discuss and work something out and hopefully save the people. Thanks. This is Jimbo, and goodbye.